Hello, Aquarius. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Today I'm going to be doing your love reading for a partner who you're already with. I'll be doing, or maybe separated from, I'll be doing how they're seeing you, how you're seeing them, and just your overall energies and what you could expect. This is for September, October time, so hopefully it resonates. Otherwise, go ahead and click on one of your other videos. So let's get right into it. This is how you're feeling about them. You're a little resistant with them, hesitant for good reason. And I think you're gonna be, well, let's go into this a little bit more. You're not acting you're resisting some sort of energy, and you're kind of taking the high road. There's some sort of resistance going on. There's some sort of intuition. You're definitely, I want to clarify this because there's just a weird sort of energy that's being read right now, and I want to make sure that it's being read appropriately. Okay, so you don't want to give in to this person because you're afraid that they're not going to reciprocate with you, and your intuition is telling you this, and you have very good reason to be behaving the way that you are, because with this Page of Wands energy, this person's not really giving you the signals and the messages that they should be. They're definitely not giving you any pentacles with this King of Pentacles right here. And they're not right now, they're not really moving forward with there's a lot of unbalanced, sort of just mismatched energy going on. I'm gonna go into this because it's sort of a weird energy. Like, there's definitely a lack of communication going on here. You're afraid. You don't want to be left out in the cold, metaphorically speaking, with this person. And so you're protecting yourself, and you're not allowing yourself to be too vulnerable because you have been hurt by this person. So what is the past of this person, Aquarius? Okay. So the past of this person has been very stagnant, a very stagnant energy. And this very stagnant energy has been, it's almost like there's hope, the wheel, it stays sort of stuck, but nothing ever seems to happen. It's like things are just at a standstill. The only ray of hope really in this reading is this High Priestess right here that kind of knows, like, it's almost like you know that you're just gonna be hurt by this connection because this person is unable or unwilling to give in the mature, stable type of way that you have been hoping. Like, the communication has been not very great. And maybe you've tried, but you kind of are like, you're resisting. They're not really putting anything into it. We got the Empress in reverse. So this is telling me that there's no nurturing of this connection right now. You guys are single. You're apart from each other, or you're in separation. You're not really talking at all. Like, it's like you're both living in two different worlds. And then we got the High Priestess again. And you don't want to get hurt because it's like every time you put yourself out there with this person, they don't really reciprocate. But why are they not reciprocating? This person's afraid to reciprocate with this Four of Pentacles. For some reason, they don't want to. It's like it's too hard for this person to have a connection with you because it's like it takes too much of their energy. They're unable to balance more than one thing, one or two things. Like, this person does not know the meaning of what it means to be in a relationship or a partnership. And so they're having a hard time even conceptualizing it because it's such a burden to them, which is unfair to you. And so that's why you're kind of like, you know, you're kind of holding back because you don't want to have to deal with that. We have the 5 of Cups in reverse. So it's like you've been through this with this person, and this person has been through this with you. And, you know, and then we have this Princess of Swords again. So it's like you guys stay stuck in this cycle. It's like you still stay connected or attached to some extent, whether it's through hope, like maybe you still have hope. But it's just like the connection is like, it's almost like it's done. It's like it's buried. It's in the dark. You know, we have this like High Priestess. It's almost like the paths are so different from each other. It's almost like you guys don't even know each other anymore. And it's like, it's weird. It's actually the weirdest reading I've done in the past couple days. And I don't like it, to be honest. I don't really like it because at least with the other readings, they seemed really positive, but maybe this is what you need to hear right now. And that doesn't mean it's going to, you know, be like that forever if you still have that hope. But what the cards are reading out right now and what the energies are saying right now is you need to protect yourself from this person because this person is unable to give to you in the way that maybe you fantasize about. And we're going to go into this a little bit deeper right now. This person, there was some betrayals and mistrust. This person could have even chosen somebody else over you. This person stopped giving to you in the way that maybe you were used to. And we also have the Queen of Cups right here, which is more of you both kind of like nurturing your own selves right now. So right now, nothing will come of this situation. That doesn't mean that it won't ever, but right now the door is closed. There's not really a path forward for the two of you right now because this person's unwilling to communicate because it's too much of a burden for them, unfortunately. And, you know, I'm not sure you really want to either. So let's go ahead and get some advice from the universe. What does Aquarius need to know? Okay, we got moth energy. So why waste your time? Why waste your light? Why waste giving your light to somebody? Your potential of thinking about transformation, of love with this person when they're only willing to be a moth with you. And look, that kind of looks like a moth right there. If it's a butterfly in reverse, let's consider it a moth. There's nothing wrong with a moth, except that moths only come out when there's light. Moths only come out usually in the dark and they try to find a light. If somebody doesn't want to go into your light, and let's say you're growing, okay, we have this High Priestess here on your side. You know, it looks like you want to go through you want to be elevated. You want somebody to really respect you. If somebody doesn't want to go with you through this light and they're unable to go onto your frequency, go ahead and just leave them in the dark because they need to do their own shadow work and they need to figure out who they are and what they want. And maybe someday they'll be ready to meet you in the light. We have this energy right here of the eagle. But for now, you need to just keep moving forward with your own committed vision. Your own committed vision of the light, of you figuring out what is the light for you. And just let go of this shark energy right here of just like trying so hard with them, with that mouse. There's no point in putting in the type of effort right now when this chapter needs to close. And so that doesn't mean permanently, but it means at least right now at this phase, what needs to happen is just some like divine soul guidance. And this eagle right here is kind of like saying that. It's kind of like you can't control things, so you got to just let them happen however they will. Anyway, that's been your reading, Aquarius. Bye.